Hi, welcome to Noob Plays Noob Island. For those of you who don't know, the island of Ireland in Crusader Kings 1, 2, and 3 is often referred to as Noob Island because it's one of the easiest to play. As you can see here, the difficulty is easy, but that is what I need to play because I am a noob. I have not played a whole lot of Crusader King 2. I've played 0 of 1. I just bounced off of 2, but I heard that the UI and ease of playing of 3 was a lot easier, so I gave it a try, and after finishing the tutorial, I can say that's 100% true. Crusader Kings 3 is vastly more intuitive, vastly easier to learn than any Paradox game ever. If I had my way, I would be playing on very easy right here. But if I do that, I don't get any achievements. And achievements are deeply silly, but I like them. And playing video games is for fun. So if it gives me fun to get achievements, I'm going to play with them. So we're going to start. Noob plays Noob Island. And we are going to start Iron Man because that's what I need for achievements. The art is kind of nice in this one, I think nicer than the previous games, as is all the graphics. When you start, you want to pick a character focus. We're going with Marshall because he already has that. And we're going with strategy focus because I do not know the game enough to win with diplomacy. So I'm going to be bashing a lot of heads. So I need that Marshall, which allows me to bash heads better. I will do some marrying. So this is my son. I played the tutorial and then I played it a little while after that. And my son here kept murdering my children and my wives. And don't want that to happen, so I am going to take a wife who will probably not give me children because I don't want my son to murder him. Generally speaking on this game, you want a son and a lot of heir and a spare, because if your heir dies and you don't have any heir, you lose the game. That's the only way you can lose the game. But I'm just going to roll the dice and hope that everything works out because that's a great strategy. I'm going to be marrying him to betrothing him to the daughter of William the Conqueror, William the Bastard. This is a high risk, high reward scenario. William has to both succeed in taking over England, and he has to keep the promise of us both to marry each other. But if that happens, then I've got a great alliance that can really help me out. As mentioned, I want to marry someone who won't give me any kids and who has a decent stewardship skill. So, got a couple 9s here. There's a 10. Not a whole lot of greats here. We're probably going to go with, let's see what this 10. She is diligent, deceitful, and trusting. Deceitful and trusting. Weird combination. She's lowborn. Let's see if I take a hit from marrying her. I've got 600 piety. She'll accept. I can declare war here, but if I try to declare war, we're about... Oh, he's inferior. So it's a little risky to declare war this early. I'm going to have him fabricate a claim. I'm going to have him work on domestic affairs. I'm going to have him train my troops. And he's going to work on improving my land. He's going to work on disrupting my schemes. I need to work on declaring war. It's risky, honestly, but we're playing this game to have some risk. So let's try. After declaring war, we are going to raise all our armies. I don't know if we'll get up to 505. If we do, that's a solid number of people that we can outnumber our opponents in, so let us see. We're going to unpause the game. Yep, we got 488. And now we've got all 505, and he's only got 256. So I feel like we'll probably win this fairly easily. We're getting an alliance with William the Conqueror. And she is becoming my wife. William the Conqueror is calling us to invade, help him with the Norman conquest of England. We're going to accept. After we finish this, we may send a few troops over just to see if we can help him. I don't know how to cross water yet, so we may not be able to send troops because I don't know how to cross water. This is the battle screen. You can see I'm clearly winning. Looks like this is going to be a fairly easy fight. Once I win, I'm starting my besieging. Once I besieged it, I've won completely. My half-brother can get married. Let's see if we can find a good match for him. Alliance power. Sure. A Welsh lady. Accept. And my other brother, half-brother, also needs to get married. Let's try prestige gain. I don't really want my brother to get more prestige, half-brother, so let's go with alliance power. Sure. But get betrothed to this Czech person. Again, alliances are a double-edged sword. Ooh, I can ransom somebody. Yeah, I want some gold. Gold's great. He accepts the ransom. I got the gold. Win-win. This war is going to be over pretty soon. As mentioned, I am besieging this tower. Just going to speed up the speed. He's fleeing. So I'm just about ready to win. And the second I win the siege, I should pause it because that will... they're trying to besiege me, but as long as I conquer all of their country before they finish this siege, I don't have to worry about that. Got 14 days. 12. And they've got a lot longer than that because they don't have enough troops to actually besiege me. And boom, pause. 100% war score. Once you get that, there's really no reason to keep fighting. I'm going to enforce my demands. And boom. He is now my vassal. I now have a new part of my realm. So I have all of Munster. So this is my goal, all of Ireland, and I've already got one duchy. One out of the 5 duchies is now mine. So I'm going to disband all because armies are expensive. And then I'm going to set my I thought I was going to have to raise my stability here, but it's semi-stable. So let's see what I can do here. My new vassal. I have his wife kidnapped. Because he's too greedy, he won't allow me to ransom. So she'll accept a weak hook. If I don't give her a weak hook, she thinks more highly of me. I don't know why I need a weak hook from her, so I think I'm just going to negotiate her release with just letting her out for the goodness of my heart. He wants a powerful position. You don't have many council positions, so it's a constant balancing act. He would be decent at either Chancellor or at a Spy Master. My current Spy Master is slightly better, but he doesn't have the power. Now, having a Spy Master who doesn't like you is a very bad position. So if I get this guy to like me, I should really improve my opinion of him. So I'm going to work on swaying him right away. Start scheming to sway him. This is my half-brother. Let's find a good wife for him. We will go with that. She's Lisp, but they've got a quite superior military to ours. So I'm going to send the offer. All right, as mentioned, the invasion of England is a two-way, alliances are a two-way street. We're supposed to help out with the invasion of England. The big question is, how long will we need to help him out? Because if he wins quickly, it really doesn't matter if we help him out, I think. I don't know if it affects his opinion of us if we don't do anything in the war. So I'm going to praise my Spy Master. I'm going to lose some gold to do that, but it's worth it because I really want my Spy Master to like me. So this is my bishop who was trying to falsify a claim for the earldom of Connacht. I need to bribe. I will go slightly in debt, but you're allowed to do that. And I will work on him improving relationships because I don't want to spend too much gold or expand too fast. My people are improving. So one of my earls converted their culture to Irish. That always makes things a little better. Let's see my scheme. 4 months it's supposed to have an effect. And it did not work, so I'm going to try again. Now, I can declare war on him Oh, William the Conqueror conquered England. Now he's going to probably have to face off against the invasion from Norway. Chances are that'll demand more of his effort. So we may have to actually help him out on that, just for show's sake. So, oh, here's that Norwegian invasion. So I don't know how to go across the sea. So let's find out. I'm raising my army. As you can see, they're dealing with 1,400 versus 4,900. Not a whole lot. Yeah, that ain't good. So here's my guys. If I just say go over here, okay, it's fairly easy to do an automatic thing. So we are going to just try to automatically help. Well, not automatically. Automatically go over. I also got a lifestyle perk. So I'm going to unlock strategist. I'm hopeful that I can unlock all of these before he dies, because none of this sticks around. This just goes bye-bye once he dies, because the most important thing about Crusader Kings is you're playing a dynasty. Now, we are sieging this fort. And we're getting interrupted by events that they happen all the time. I'm sitting around the map table with Earl, Ragvald, and Mayor, blah, blah, discussing a strategy. The Earl bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer weight of our armies. Our armies are tiny compared to those. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I know how we can apply, gain improved confidence. So basically it's saying, which one do you want to feel better? But because I have a high martial skill, I can do this one where we all gain something. So that's what I'm doing. In this siege, we'll see. I feel like there. I have now helped the war. I kind of want to just go home now. I mean, I want William to win, because then I'll have a good ally, but I don't want to spend too much money. I hope this will be enough. Oops. After my army set up camp, I hear commotion coming from my night's lodging. Investigating the disturbance, I find Brian, my heir, in the middle of heated argument, while 7. I'm going to try to deliver a speech. I've got a 43% chance. If I fail, I lose 75%. I can have them whipped. That will cause them both to be very angry at this. Let's roll the dice. And it looks like it worked. My rousing St. Crispin Day speech succeeded. Huzzah. So I gained 150 prestige, and they both like me more. 80 and 13, so that's good. Now I'm apparently not enough to besiege this. I guess I don't have a high enough, so I'm going to try and attack this tiny force. Maybe this is, we'll try and gain. There we go. My Marshal, Look Kane, has been showing off a promising new recruit. Yeah, why not? Let's have someone else. Oh, hey, look at this. I also captured Petty King Gerda of the Isles. Let's see if I can ransom him. I can get 100 gold. Now, again, I don't really care much about this war, so it wouldn't be great if he loses, but I don't want to spend everything, and 100 gold is a lot for me, so I'm going to accept that. Generally, you want to keep the captured commanders because it's very good for your war score. But in this case, I'm not really trying to give everything for the war. I just kind of want William the Conqueror to like me enough that he'll support me. I'm about ready to go home, honestly. Now, I'm trying to sway this guy. So it's saying all of these will make him gain 10 opinion to me, which will finally put him in the liking category. I think I should compliment his unmatchable people skills. Our recent correspondence has been a source for joy of me. I cannot help but think we might benefit from further communication. So he likes me now, at least a little bit. So that's good. Now this is occupied by the King of Sweden. I don't know why I couldn't break the siege. As you can see, I've got 586 people here, whereas this is an army of 12,000. I am not a big force in this, but I keep going after the sieges, which other people are kind of forgetting about. I've been hosting your Chancellor Earl Ragvald for some time. Oh, God. Earl is going to lose 30 opinion of me. Great. Great. Okay. My Chancellor kind of sucks, and he just made my Spy Master. So I'm going to swap. Because at least now he won't. I don't want someone to be in charge of my spy network who hates and despises me. Now, I am not besieging this area. I don't know why it's not allowing me to liberate it, but it's not. So I better just come up and join this fight. Now I'm, once again, the only one trying to unbesiege areas. And I feel like that's a lot of help I just gave a guy vastly more powerful than me. So I'm gonna try and liberate this. Yeah, we can liberate this area. Okay, we are facing a roughly equal defender. We won. Let's see, did we got a new battle perk. So we're going to do serve the crown because I'm trying to build up my own area. And we're almost done with this siege. But now we got to fight. Whoa, okay. This is not even close. Can we retreat? No, we can't. Forest, elite defender. I do not see any way to retreat. This could be bad. I hope I don't get captured. We are going home. We are vastly outnumbered. And that is not our fight. We helped our ally tons. I desperately do not want to have my king captured for a faraway war. We did a lot. I think we need to build up some money. So are we gonna disband all armies? Oh, and we swayed the Earl, so now he likes us. So that's a big help. We're going over here to the counselor. Yay! No one wants to murder us. We are gonna have her help managing the domain. And I'm gonna see what all of our counselors are doing. I think it's time to look after ourselves. So he is going to fabricate a claim to Brefeni. Please forgive all my pronunciation. As you can see, it's the other half of the Connacht duchy. We want to try and have all of a duchy. So we are doing that while we're checking on our other courts. I just want him to keep improving our home domain, which he is. So he is going to increase control there, and he is going to support my schemes here. I think that's a good thing. Let's see my current schemes. He likes me enough. I don't really feel a strong need to have him like me that much more. My heir loves me. His betrothed is how old now? They're gonna get married soon, hopefully, and it's looking like William will win the conquest of England, because the war against Norway is going good. So that's good for us if my son is married to a princess of England. Should really help in calling in allies when we need it. We won that. We won that. I can declare war on this guy. Let's see what the... It's vastly inferior. We have a lot of gold. We have a lot of prestige. We have a fair amount of piety. Our renown is growing slowly. Let's see if... Yeah. Alright. I think it's time to go to war. We've got enough that we can hire a mercenary if this goes badly. So we are going to go to war. We are trying to gain his title. He is vastly inferior to us. He has no allies. We have 3 allies. Look at that. Military strength, military strength, military strength. He has none. And that will be a fairly large gain to us. So let's try it. Declare war. I'm raising all my armies. Going here, turning speed down. And we're gonna make sure all of our men are raised. And there, they are all raised. We are going to send them all right here, hey diddle diddle, straight up the middle. We're not going to call them into war because that takes prestige. Okay, this is very important. We had an arranged marriage with whoa, what happened there? Okay, so time passes. My heir, still betrothed. We really want her to marry the second she can. My half-brothers dead. Oh, so that's why he couldn't marry. Whoopsies. Alright, lots going on this game. My brother died. I gained a lot of stress. Stress can really suck. You can have a mental breakdown. And it is somewhere here. I am not sure where stress is. Again, Noob playing Noob Island. I will have to look up where stress is shown. Because if it gets too high, you're in bad situations. So they died, so that alliance is done. My Earl is swayed, so now he's positive of me. Let's go to the council. Everyone really likes us. My Spy Master is not that great, honestly. My aunt would be a really good Spy Master, who is 83 years old. She is going to die quite soon. So I don't really want to have her be my Spy Master and then die 5 seconds later. I'm going to do that. Sorry, Earl. Need someone a lot better at your job than you are. So he still likes me, which is good. My knight has improved some. I am leading this army. And going up a speed. Always adjust your speed on the circumstances. I want to inform you, discoloring about the Earl. The man is engaging in unsavory and dishonorable activities. So, this Earl just barely likes me. This... Oh. Whoops. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it. I gave him a hook. I didn't mean to do that. I can pause while I figure this out. I think I need to sway him. Start scheme. So I defeated him, it looks like, but I lost so many soldiers that I don't have enough to capture anything. So I am going to have to go to the mercenary screen. Ooh, that's expensive. This is going to put me in debt, but... Oh, it's too much. Great. Let's go back here. So we're going to go... Wait. I'm already at 200. Can't I besiege it? Apparently not. So I'm going to go back. Merge these. 457. I feel like that should be enough to besiege it. Let's go find out. It is not. So I'm going to go defeat this guy. Again. Oh boy. I think I might have to call upon an ally. Bohemia would take forever. This'll take 350, so like half of my prestige to call on him. It's pretty powerful. This guy wants a counselor position. He's Earl, Mayor, Lorac. God damn it. I guess I gotta put him in the spy master position. I hate doing that. He's incompetent at it. But sometimes you do what you gotta. Do I have enough gold to hire a mercenary yet? Yes, so I will wait until they are together. So I got wounded. Ouch. To deeply cut. This could end this guy's life. Pain shoots up my body, the smallest movements. Bring my hand up, blood drips down my side. Send for a physician, which will get me severely wounded. Or I need to sit down for a while, where you gain it. Finally, my servants have found some people who might fit. Cost me 50. Yvonne. It's 50. Let's give that a shot. Oh, crap. So, risk it all or not. Let us do no more than what is necessary. It's too late for caution. Disaster strikes. When Fingula lit a fire in my chambers, she meant to heat some source. I did not believe I could be in more pain, but I was soon proven wrong. We all knew the risk. You are forgiven. So I am going to see if I can hire those mercenaries still. I can. not. I need more money. So let's get these guys back here. I have an infected wound. This is really not good. A stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates for weeks, my liege. The one bows deeply. My name is Tarif. Your Highness, I have traveled far and warm. I would like to stay with you. So I can ask her to change or not change her religion. I'll go ahead and keep it. And it gives me a loyalty hook on her. So I died. Okay. I died at age 46 from his wounds. My young King Brian is 25 years old. And you player has no spouse. What do you mean I have no spouse? Your player heir, Murak my cousin. Oh, he's my cousin. Okay. So, I guess we'll give you a good spouse. Arganese. Decent. Sure. He's calm, forgiving, arbitrary, and a flamboyant trickster. I have 156 gold. I guess I lost a lot of prestige because my king died. Oh, yeah. I guess prestige is personal. What do my courtiers think of their new king? They're mostly fine with it. I am going to seduce her because I want an heir as soon as possible. So both the wars are doing good. We are going to... Okay, greetings. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your cousin can marry. And I still cannot seem to besiege it. I don't know why I can't. Oh, because I don't have a commander? There you go, commanded. Nope, that is not besieging. Freaking hey. Fate smiles upon you. My wife is bearing my child. Great. So I'm battling it again. Oh, wait. My knight got wounded. Okay. That happens. Why can't I siege this castle? 163. Can I afford a mercenary yet? This mercenary, it's 192. Yes, I can. Great. Come and join me. You two join up. Now go besiege that freaking castle. Gosh darn it. Why am I not able to... Okay, I captured the Stewart. I am besieging. There we go. Didn't seem like I was besieging. Was I reading that wrong? I am a noob. So maybe I was besieging it this whole time and that was all wasted. A gift is certain to catch princess's attention. Purebred horse. Tailor dress. She is arrogant, diligent, ambitious, misguided warrior. Logiston and pregnant. So, I guess purebred horse. Thank you, I can scare it for the horse. Yay! My daughter and heir shall be named Cecilia. Don't go breaking my heart. Alright. So, a couple of things happened. The war of Norway trying to conquer England was over. We won, meaning my father-in-law, because I'm now my son. We gained an ally share the 300 based on their contribution. Looks like I got a decent amount from that. And I got 256. Wow. And my opinion with the King William of Norway is up to 86. So it's good to have friends in high places. We have won. We are going to enforce our demands. Guess we could ransom him for 100. We ransomed. What? I thought I just ransomed him. Did I get 100 or did I lose 100? And now I'm going to enforce my demands. So be it. Now, as you can see, my kingdom makes up not all of the Connaught Duchy, so I still have a lot of work to do. But we are going to first get a court we are going to go to our counselor screen. He has a high opinion of us, but it never hurts the church to have a higher opinion of you. So we're going to appoint him as our court physician for another 10 gold. For others, I guess they all got... There must be some way. So he's no longer in prison. I guess they all got released. My siege is 1. She is going to help me with stewardship, because it's always good to have more stewardship. He is falsifying a claim on that area. He's working on improving my domain, which I kind of always want to do. He is going to work on improving my troops. Would really prefer him to be increasing control, but I feel like that will be something I can do later. And I'm going to send him to discover secrets in the court of William the Conqueror, because I kind of want to know what my father-in-law has going on. Now, as you can see, my new levy total is 1,000. I've got these mercenaries for... How long do I have left? 2 years left. So I really want to make use of them while I can, because I paid for them, so I might as well. Are there any wars I can go? So my new vassal demands a position. He's a mayor. He's my uncle and a knight. So he's got a great marshal, but Earl, mayor, he's nothing. So I feel like this guy, he's fine where he is. He is not a good spy master, so I am going to swap this marshal with Earl Ragnathon. Swap. So neither of them seem to get pissed by the swap, I guess, but he is going to go bye-bye, so I can have this guy be my new spy master. It's kind of sucky. But oh God, he's perfect. He's a much better spy master. But yeah, okay. Maybe that's who I should. Much better spy master. Much better. Now, low country control, which is what I normally want to fix, but it says I can't. Education. It looks like if your heir has no guardian, without proper education, they will get poor skills and random child. So let's go to my heir. My daughter and heir. We are going to educate the child. So we recommend that you look for a guardian with a higher tier education trait. So the bishop has a very high education. This courtier, lazy and ambitious, sadistic, ooh, fortune builder, possessed. Maybe not her. Well, content, calm, honest, and mastermind philosopher. All right. Let us do that. So that is who will be educating our child. I'm not going to marry her off this early. Again, I'm going to pick the martial trait for this guy because... And we are going with strategy focus again because I really need a high martial skill. My traits, by the way, are arrogant, generous, impatient, and a tough soldier. I've got a decent amount of prestige, a lot of piety, and a fair amount of military strength. Victory, victory. There's no real issues going on. Let's check out the counselor. We are almost there. And honestly, as soon as he does that, I am going to war because I do not want my mercenaries to go to waste. It's going to cost money. It always does. Now let us think about this a moment. Who do we want to go to next? Probably. Do you have any alliances? Probably him. I don't know. Maybe Theon? Athlone? Athlone? Yeah, Athlone. Alright. So we are going to send immediately, and you are going to start increasing control over there. So, no time like the present. We're going to declare war. They're vastly inferior. We've got... How long do we have our mercenaries for? Let's check that out. 2 years left. I should be able to defeat them in 2 years. So yeah. Going directly to war. Didn't cost me much. I'm not going to call on him because look at this. Every time I call on him, it takes me 350 prestige. That is just a lot, and I need that prestige to keep going to war. So we are going to call up our entire military. Levies, raise all military. We've also got these guys who are already there. And unraised soldiers. We've got the total strength here. Commander, I don't think I know. I kind of want my king to be the commander. It's risky. But it would give me marshal, but no, I don't have a good heir, so not going to risk that right now. Don't want the random nice generators to do bad things to me. So here's the battle. We are vastly better than them. We are high quality. We are elite quality versus their high quality. We have more knights, more soldiers, more everything. They are losing, and lost. Now we are immediately going to try to besiege their castle, because if we take it, we are besieging it. We're going to speed up time a little because I don't see how they are going to win that. But espionage levers. While performing his duties as my spy master, the mayor has uncovered a secret by the other male. She is secretly taking Earl William as a lover. I guess this is useful to know. I really don't think I care at this point. So he is going to... oh, good. My wife is pregnant. Always good to have spare heirs. That small force is going to try and besiege me, but as long as I can conquer them before they can besiege me, I should be able to not care, because I'll have 100 war score, which again is an automatic win. So I'm attending a dance because I want to seduce my wife. Join. I can appeal to my wife's placeful side. I can appeal to her thoughtful side, her greedy side, malicious side. She's arrogant, diligent, ambitious, misguided warrior, logistician, and pregnant. I'm going with a walk in the garden. I thought it was pleasant, perhaps it was too cold, perhaps I spoke too much. She made an excuse, and wah wah, and we get awkward interactions. Well, you know what? I am almost done with the siege, and right at that moment, I decided to study Alexander the Great. During the siege, Alexander assaulted an island fortress. I can gain the trait Forter, Military Engineer, Reaver. I think I will gain the trait Siege Phase Time. Down 30%? Yes. Yes, indeed. How are my intrigues going? I'm still trying to seduce my wife. Now, it's prisoners taken. I've got the entire country conquered, so I don't see why I shouldn't ransom them. Except they're not important enough to ransom. Oh well. Let's end the war. Enforce my demands. I get it. He will comply. I get the earldom. So be it. Huzzah. I don't know. Where do I go to see my prisoners? Do I... Relationships? Court? Your prisoner. Ransom. Weak hook. Wow, I kind of forgot I had all these prisoners. Wow, I am a horrible person. Apparently I have tons of prisoners who do me absolutely no good by being my prisoner. Ooh, okay. I can create a duchy. So this new vassal demands a position. But that mayor, that earl, I don't have a whole lot of positions, dude. He likes me a lot, so I think I can take the hit. Nope, I could not take the hit. Let's... Not having a whole lot of success swaying my wife. So we are going to see how you are doing. You're about halfway there. When do my mercenaries go bye-bye? 16 months. Disband all. Look at my goal go up. Good deal. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Let us go to court again. Who do I... Did I release everyone from jail? For months, Earl Sophagen's bishop has been digging up contests. Now Earl Donovan thinks he has a legitimate claim to here. Well, let's find out where you are. Earl Donovan. That guy. Well, you know what? Do you have any allies? What's our military? We are... Okay, so King William is becoming English, which is no surprise. Let's see about creating that duchy. It will cost 250 gold, which I do not have. My spy master has covered a secret. He tried to assassinate someone. I'm not sure I need my spy master in the English court. I'm going to have him support my schemes. My scheme at this point is to sway this mayor. Yeah, let's name him after William. It's not going to do any good, but theoretically, maybe William the Conqueror would like us. I wonder what heirs does William have? He has a whole lot of heirs. I would have to murder him. No. I'd have to murder all three of them to have my son take over the crown of England. Let's see how easy that would be. Not easy at all. So this is a dark game at times, but I'm trying to play realistic and going for Ireland, not all of England at this phase of time. I will talk about his forgiving nature. Does that work? Excellent. He likes me a little more. I'm gaining more soldiers as my Marshall gets better control over the county, which is good. So I think this is a pretty good stopping point. As you can see, I've been playing for an hour and 10 minutes here. I've united. I'm the biggest power in Ireland by far, which is going to make conquering the rest of Ireland not easy, but easier, as this guy is only 27 years old. I've got a daughter and a son, so I'm decent relationships with my wife, so hopefully I can get a few more heirs because it's a risk because I want the succession means that when I die, if I have many sons, my kingdom will be split up. But I'm hoping I can unite all of Ireland before that happens. So that's the game. We'll come back soon, and I hope you've enjoyed playing Noob Island. I am not an expert at this. I barely know what I'm doing, but it's still a lot of fun. So thanks for watching.